welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you guys are here today. And it is a sunny day, which I'm thankful for since we've been having such cold and bitter weather. The temperatures are warming up just a little bit. So we needed to melt some of the snow because we did get 18 inches in that last snowstorm. But I want to thank you guys for being here, and I hope that you guys are doing well today. And I thank you guys for your kind comments in my last video where I said I was really tired and kind of struggling with the winter weather, and for the prayers that you have offered. And I thank you so much for that. And speaking of prayer, I want to ask if you guys, I know that many of you are um, faith and prayer warriors out there. So I wanted to ask if you would pray for my Uncle Don. He is going to be getting some more tests done probably. He had some abnormalities come back on an echocardiogram of his heart. So if you guys could pray for him, I would really, really appreciate that. And I also want to open up my channel today to for prayer. If you have something that you need prayer about, I would greatly appreciate for you to leave a comment, and I will pray for you. And I'm sure that others who see your comment will pray for you also. So if you have any type of prayer, anything that's on your heart that you want us to pray about, please leave it in the comments and I will pray for you. So with that said, today's video, as you guys saw, the title is New Decor and what? So I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing this week because I'm not ready yet to go into full spring yet. I have done Touch of Spring in the hallway, but I'm not ready yet to do full on spring. So, but I've been gathering some items, even including going downstairs into my storage and seeing what I have down there. And sometimes you surprise yourself because you go down there and you're like, oh, I forgot I had this and I forgot I had that. And, so yeah, I was down there last night and shopping for some items. And yeah, I'm trying to save money, trying to budget. So, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. So, I'm going to show you some of the new items I got and some of the things that I have put a little bit of work into to bring them more current. And so, we're going to get started with that. And also, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite products, new products that I have found that I really love. So I'll share that with you guys also. So please like, please subscribe. If you're new here, thank you for being here. And thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm so grateful that you all are here. So let's get into today's video. So first thing, when I was down in storage the other day, I found my very first Bible, my old very first Bible. This thing, guys, has been through a lot. My mom gave me this Bible when I was young. I think I was like 6 or 7. And it was once all white, but you see there's tape on it, and it's just been through quite a bit, but I still have it, and they're writing in it, and I'm grateful to have found it, but this is a treasured thing for me, a treasured keepsake. And I said, you know what? I got to bring this upstairs where I can have it with me because it is special. So I guess when we moved, of course I had packed things away, and there's other things too that I want to bring up that I have come across. There's no sense in it being trapped in storage, and it's not, reminding me of good memories being down there. So I brought it up, and I also found with it this little crocheted cross bookmark that my aunt had crocheted for us one Easter. My sister, I believe, has one also. So yeah, so nice memories, and that's going to go with my Bible. Okay, so that's one thing that I just wanted to share with you guys. So I did a little bit of shopping on Amazon, and I found a few things. I did get these spring potted flowers. They're artificial. They come in this plastic pot, and you can put it in, your own pot or urn or whatever you want to do with it. I believe they're for outdoors and indoors. I think I'm planning on using these indoors. It comes with a set of two, and they're the Camilla flowers. I don't know if any of you are familiar with that, but yeah, they're white Camilla flowers. Really pretty. And there's a set of two. Let me grab the other one. The set of two. And they're really full, really pretty flowers. So anything that I can link, I will link below for you guys. So I thought very springy, and I'm thinking I have ideas for my fireplace hearth, and this may be a part of it. So yeah, I was looking for some pots maybe to put them in, and I found these set of two urns, and they come in 3 pieces, and you just snap them together. And they're plastic. I don't know if I mentioned that, but okay. They're plastic, and it's a set of 2. You get a set of 2. There you go. A set of 2. And I was thinking to put the Camilla flowers in, and I did measure to make sure they were going to be wide enough, and they're not expensive. I'm always looking for deals, budget friendly items, because I don't have really anything to put them in. So I thought that these would be good, but there's one problem here. Look at this. It gets narrower on the inside, which I did not realize when I was ordering it. And it doesn't want to go down all the way. You can see that. So I said, well, either I just use them in the black pots, maybe put something around them, or use these urns, and I could put, because I have a lot of artificial garland, I could make like a wreath around, put some leaves around here, maybe drape the flowers, bend the flowers. This is why I love silk flowers so much, because you can bend them to, whichever way you want them to go. So I was thinking about that, that I still may use them. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. In my dining room, I decided I've been looking for quite a while. I've been looking for the right curtains. I get some curtains and then I hang them, and then I'm like, I don't really like them that much, but they'll do. They'll be okay. So I found these curtains on Amazon, and they are, I think, right. They're the right curtains for this room. So they are black. They're black curtains, and I have a lot of black accents. You can see over there in this room. I have the black lampshade. I have the black and white Harlequin paper on the shelf over there. Black and white plates, different black accents, the mirrors. So another shelving unit that's black. So I thought that I would add to that and bring that out. And the chandelier I have it's not completely black, but it's a very dark brown. So it kind of plays in with that. So I found these curtains and I really, really love them. So I usually do 2 sets for the sliding doors. That's where I hang them. And so I'm going to hang them, and the middle center support rod for the curtain rod decides it's going to fail. And it comes out of the wall. It pulls off some of the drywall with it. I said, no, you got to be kidding me. So that is in repair right now. My husband is working on getting that situated. I think we might have to move the rod up higher, which is fine. They're pretty long, so there's room to go up higher. But so I didn't want to show you a view of them right now because I'm having issues with it. But I will give you a picture of them. Okay, guys, I'm just going to try to show you these curtains, what I have here. But like I said, we have to get the rod fixed. But it's up, but it's not up 100% it's where it's good. But anyways, these are the curtains. I love them. I love this design. They're just so pretty. I'm having a little glare there from the light outside, but yeah, these are the curtains. And yeah, that's where right up there in the middle is where the center bracket came out. But anyways, yeah, so here they are. And they're perfect for in here. I love this style with this little bit of ruffle here. And then it kind of goes here again. It's kind of pinched there. It's just, they're so pretty. So pretty. Very, well, they're feminine looking. They'd be good for a little girl's room too. They have them in pink, they have them in beige, they have them in green, they have them in white. Just so many different colors. And they're really pretty. They're really soft, and it's just perfect for what I have going on in this room. And actually, I was thinking in different colors because they come in different colors. They would be perfect in different rooms of the house later on if I decide to change curtains in the bedroom, or the living room. I really love them. I think they're more like French country shabby chic type of design. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm adding a little bit more touches of black, which I don't normally do, but I've never thought to think that maybe they would work, but I feel like they really work. So as you all know, I had also gotten a damask um, table runner for this dining room table. And it's black and white, and I'm not sure about it. I've had it on for a while and you guys have seen it, but I was thinking because I've added the black curtains that now I'm going to add a black table scarf. I'm going to show you guys. And I got this one from Amazon. So here it is. Could be like a scarf. Anyways, so I'm going to be adding this on the table after Valentine's Day. I'm going to be adding this in and changing that out. But these are super inexpensive and they are so elegant and so pretty when you use them. And they can be used for different things. I mean, people have used these for window scarves also. So, like I said, I'm going to link everything down below, but I think it's going to look really pretty. And of course, I will share all of this with you guys once I get my decor and everything figured out. So, also, I found a riser on Amazon. I've been kind of eyeing this riser up for a while. It's a wood riser and it comes with two different height set of legs you can screw on. I wanted it in black and they had like a distressed black looking one. But the black one was like $37. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to spend that on a riser. I mean, it's a nice size riser. I think it's 16 inches wide, maybe about 12 inches deep. So I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Trying to budget. So I found that they had one that is unfinished and it comes with the two set of legs and it was half the price. And I said, that is perfect because I think I could dupe it and I can make it look like the black one that is distressed. So I'm going to share that video with you now, how I did it. Okay, and here it is. It's all dried today, and I think I did a pretty good job. Let me show you the legs. Not bad, not bad. I even added the little to make it look like it has that beadwork here. Now you're going to see in that video that I just used some black paint, and then I used for the distressing white paint, acrylic paint, and water. I mixed it, and so I love it, and I think it came out great. And for half the price, and this is all stuff I had around the house. I had all the paints around the house. Okay, so I was looking for a spring wreath for on my front door. Isn't this adorable? Look at the peonies on this. They can almost pass for cabbage roses, but it comes with the black and white ribbon. Okay, and it comes with the bow, and you can choose if you want to use the bow or not. It just clips right here. See? There's a clip, and it just clips right on. And then I'm going to show you the back of it. There's a hook right here. So you don't have to use this ribbon. You can just let it hang in the back if you want it without it. But it'll hang here, and then if you want the ribbon, you have this option here to hang it, and then you can add the bow. You can also add the bow anywhere you want to on this. It doesn't just have to be, you can put it here, down here, but they do show it this way. I could get it back on there. They do show it this way, but you get this pretty ribbon. And this is a 24-inch wreath. Now, when you get it in the box, it's going to look like it's 15 inches, but you fluff it out. Once you take it out of the box, you just fluff it out, and you're good to go. And it doesn't take much effort to fluff it out. It starts going kind of on its own once you take it out of the box. I thought this one was just so springy and so pretty. My husband and I recently took a ride to Hobby Lobby, and I had some gift cards from Christmas, and I wanted to get a few things. And I don't have everything here because some of the stuff I actually have put up on my wall in the bedroom. and I'm not doing that today, but I'm working in the bedroom also, doing some refresh in there. And so, but I did pick up one of these, and I love a nice wall planter or sconce. And this one is just so pretty. And if you wanted to, you could also rub gold on it, or like a little bit of white distressing if you wanted. But it's really pretty. Show you the back. It's got a hole back there to hang it. But anyways, I made a floral arrangement in it, a real quick one with stuff that I had, these hydrangeas and these white roses and these pansies and some of these little white ranunculus and some filler, some light yellow filler. And this is going to go in my bedroom. Um, there's going to be some touches of black in there too. So anyways, yeah, so I think this is just so pretty. It came out so nice. And I know that one of my subscribers asked about for me to do floral arrangement tutorial. And I have no problem doing that. That was like one of my first few videos when I started my channel, was doing some florals. So if anybody else is interested in me doing a floral tutorial, just let me know in the comments below. Because I love making flower arrangements. Oh, and I also added a spider plant in here. I had a spider, I think I had 2 spider plant bushes. And I added those in first, and then I just added all my flowers and filled it in. And there we go. And this was $6.99. It's a your price, one of those your price deals at Hobby Lobby. So there's no discount on it, but $6.99 is an excellent price for this. I should have picked up 2, but I only got 1. So really pretty. Okay, now for some of my favorite personal products that I really love. And I just wanted to share these with you guys because I really like them and I think they're great. So I want to share them with you. The first thing I wanted to say about um, deodorant. It's a deodorant talk, guys. It's kind of weird, but I love this product. But anyways, I've been trying to not use deodorants with antiperspirant in it, because they say that it's not really good for you, although they haven't linked it to any particular issues. Um, but so I wanted to try to do something more natural. And sometimes you try some of those natural things and they just don't really work, or you have to keep putting it on or whatever. Well, I found this one. It's called Hello. And Hello makes other products also that are natural. And it's called Unicorn. That's the scent. And this scent is like, it smells good. It's a mixture between like bubblegum and watermelon. So it's very fruity, and very light. It's good for teenage girls, but I love this scent. So I figured I would try it. And I have used it, I think, just once a day. So it does last a long time. It says it's 24-hour deodorant. Let me just grab my glasses here. I can read to you what's on it. It says it's 24-hour deodorant with shea butter. So it's good for your skin. And let's see what else. Fresh and friendly for 24 hours. Goodbye, stinky, is what it says. So, yeah, I think maybe there was one day that I used it like twice because we were going out somewhere and I wanted to be extra fresh. But it's dermatologically tested, vegan, glides easily, and naturally scented. And there is no staining, no aluminum, baking soda, parabens, or dyes. So it's very good for maybe young ladies starting out wearing deodorant, and it has good reviews. You can get this on Amazon, and I think you can get it at most stores, like Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, that type of thing. Okay, the next thing, my sister got me hooked onto this. It is EOS 24-hour a body lotion. Now this one is strawberries and cream. No, strawberry dream. Sorry. And it has 7 nourishing oils and butters, smoothing protection for dry skin. Let me tell you something. This stuff is really good. And I find anything with shea butter in it is really, really nice. It really helps with the dryness. And I get very dry in the wintertime, especially my hands. My hands have been great since I've been using this. And it's lightweight and cruelty free, sustainable shea. It's not greasy or and it doesn't leave your skin ashy or sticky. And the smell of this, oh my goodness, it smells so nice. Oh, I love it. It smells strawberry, and then there's like trying to describe it. There's like a hint of like a baby powder smell. It's really pretty. My sister, I think, was using the peach one. So she says she loves that one. So there's different scents. There's like a coconut one. I would love to try that. But it's a pretty big bottle, 16 ounces, and I think it's around like $8.97. You can get it at Walmart. You can also get it on Amazon, probably different stores too. But yeah, the EOS brand, great. I found this poreless face primer from Elf, and it smooths your skin and creates a semi matte finish. So it's supposed to help, like the pores area to shrink, look smaller. And I'm trying to read what else it says here. It says create a smooth semi matte finish with this lightweight face primer. So you just take I'll show you what it looks like. It's white. Just take a little bit like that, rub it in your hands, and then you just rub all over your face. I mean, I already have it on my face. I can use it on my hands, so you just rub it all over. It feels very velvety. So you just rub it all over your face after your face has been cleansed, and you have, whatever face creams and, whatever you're putting on to hydrate your skin or whatever. And then you add this right before you add your makeup. And I feel like it really makes a big difference. So I really like this. So I just wanted to share that with you, and cost effective too. It is not expensive. I think it's like $5.97. Not 100% sure, but you can get this on Amazon. You can get this in Walmart, different drugstores. Look around, Target probably. Yeah, look around, but this is great. Another thing I've always been looking for is a really good foundation for my skin. Now, with getting older, your skin changes. I used to have like the oily zone, and now I don't have that anymore. My skin's just like dry, and it can become dull. So I also use facial products to, help my skin. And but this makeup that I found is wonderful, and it is not in it's not expensive. It's on the inexpensive side, because some of those foundations can be like $40 or more, and that's crazy. It's crazy because then if you like it, and then you have to keep, so I'm always on the lookout for something that's more inexpensive, but really good and has good things in it for my skin. So I found this Jerome Alexander airbrush foundation, and it comes with the kabuki brush. So what you do is you spray it, you take this off, spray it on your brush, and then you all over your skin. neck, wherever. Let me tell you about what is in here and why it's good. It is a microfine mist diffusion anti-aging formula. It's skin-loving ingredients. It has hyaluronic acid in it, which is good for your skin. It's good to keep your skin smooth and bright and suppress the wrinkles. So it's full coverage and it's buildable. Like, you spray it, you put it on. What I do is I spray one spray and I do like the whole one side of my face down here. And then I'll do another spray and I'll do the whole side and blend it all in over my nose and in my neck and everywhere. And I think I use a third spray for down here if you want to put, foundation there. But it has a silky natural matte finish. Now I feel like that this has more of there's a slight shine to it, not heavy. Now what you're seeing here on my face here is my highlighter powder that I put on. But I don't want any, I don't want my makeup to be flat. So I like that this has a slight glow. It's a very slight glow. And if you don't like that, you can always add more facial powder or whatever to calm it down. But I really like it because it has good things in it for your skin, and it does last a pretty long time. But before you use it, you want to shake it. And give it a good shake, and then you spray. And like I said, all over your skin. You could use it too on your hands if you want to cover up, anything on your hands or whatever. But the color that I use is light medium. So if you have similar skin color to mine, this is a light medium, and I find that the colors are true. I don't find them to be too dark or too light because some of them, sometimes you get it and you're like, I thought this was going to match my skin, and it's like making you look really white as a ghost. So, or too dark, like you were, spray tanning or something and you look orange or whatever. But no, this doesn't do that. And I've been using it for quite a while. I think I got, I think it was $12.97 on Amazon. But like I said, it comes with the kabuki brush. So for $12.97, and it's got hyaluronic acid in it, and it's got good things for your skin. I love it, and I love the way the look it gives my skin. It's beautiful. So, anyways, okay, guys, this product I want to share with you. If you have fine hair, I know I have fine hair. I've always had fine hair, and as I'm getting older, my hair starts to thin in a few places. Not all over. Usually it's right up in here in the front. Is where I'm having a little bit of some thinning, which is quite normal as you get older, maybe go through menopause and things like that. So I wanted to tell you about this product. It's called Boost and Blend. And let me tell you something. This stuff lasts a long time. Let me get my glasses on. This is simple, instant, and natural. Basically, it is a powder. You put it onto your dry hair. You don't put it on wet hair. You put this on dry hair. So basically, you shake it. I don't have much left, but this has lasted me a long time. I have it in the it's called Bold Buff Blonde because it matches, my hair color. But they have it in different. Now this is what it kind of looks like. This is inside the cap. But you take it and it has like a little filter here. You take it and you just sprinkle it to where you need it. And then you go just kind of like this with your fingers, rub it in. You can put it other places that you're not thinning because it does help give your roots a little lift. And it comes in all different hair colors. It is a little pricey, but like I said, I have had this for so long, months. I don't always use it every day, but I have had this probably 6 months or more. I'm going to say 7 months I've had this, but it covers in those little thin areas. It's like a powder, but it looks like there's, hair. It's not, it doesn't drip when you sweat. It doesn't do anything like that. It's a really good product. So if you have some thinning and you want to just fill in those spots, and you can use as much as you need, or you can use a little less. But this is really great. I really recommend it if you have that issue. It's organic cotton fibers. Boost and Blend is a natural plant-based product made without harsh chemicals or preservatives. It is suitable for vegans and is 100% cruelty-free. So lots of good things about this. Is no harsh chemicals, which I love. I'm all about that. And so basically you shake it into the thinning area, blend it using your fingertips like I showed you, and repeat if necessary. And for best results and maximum electrostatic cling, use on clean blow-dried hair. A light spray with your usual natural hairspray, if desired, will help to keep your style in place all day long. So this is good for filling in those spots, but yeah, I have a little bit there, so I'm trying. We do what we can, right? We do what we can and age gracefully with the Lord, right? So, really, that's all I have for you guys today. And I know I didn't really do any decorating, but that's why I said new decor. And so I just wanted to get a video out and share with you guys. And happy Valentine's Day to you guys, because tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And I wish you a wonderful day with your loved ones. And I hope that you're going to be doing something special, or maybe just hanging out at home and baking something, or enjoying a nice dinner with the people that you love or your loved one. So, next week is going to be more of a decorating video, where I'm doing some things and getting in the spring mode. And next week we will also have a special guest. So you're going to want to stay tuned for that. And anyways, so thank you all for being here, and have a beautiful, wonderful weekend, and stay warm and cozy. And like I said, leave your comments if you need prayer and you want us to pray and you want me to pray. I will pray for you. But please remember to pray for my Uncle Don, and with his heart scan results. And I thank you guys for that. And I really appreciate you guys. And I thank you for being here on my channel and for supporting me. And it just makes me feel so cared about. And I care about each one of you. And I'm getting to know you guys more through the comments. So please comment, and please like, and please subscribe and share if you know someone that would be interested in this. So thank you so much, and have a great weekend, guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.